Hi, Peel 4 introduced 4 new functions, and the one we're going to look at now is the extend boundary function. What this does is extends a full or partial boundary for as far as you specify. So we can look at the partial extension first, and let's say we want to extend a boundary 10 millimeters, and we're going to do it on this partially round part here. So I'm going to turn it over and select a partial boundary between these 2 points, and I set all my other parameters, so I just click on it, and there it is showing me what the boundary will be extended to, and it's using the layers just before the boundary to predict its path. So 2 is probably enough layers. I can, if I'm happy with where it's proposing to send it, I click apply, and it removes the texture, it has to, and extend the partial boundary like that. So there we have a good example of extend boundary on a partial boundary. Now we're going to do the same thing on a full boundary. We'll extend the whole of this boundary here, and we'll make the figure a little bit higher so that we can see better effect. I change it to complete boundary instead of partial, and then I choose the boundary. It's going to be this one, and there it's showing me that it's going to extend that boundary in that direction for 20 millimeters. If I'm happy with that, I click apply, and it's done the job. That is the extend boundary function. If you choose to reapply the texture, it takes the texture available in the first 2 or 3 triangles around the boundary and extends that. So if we do it here, you'll notice that, for instance, it doesn't reinvent the yellow logo because it doesn't know it's there. But it does know that the texture was that gray color around the edge, and it extends that texture onto the newly created extension. There you see the color at the border being extended as far as it can on the 20 millimeter extension.